Hello and welcome back to another episode of Mexico Bound. As I've mentioned before, we really didn't have a plan when we started this trip. I suppose we had the confidence that we would figure out where to go, what to see, and what to do along the way. Thankfully, we were right this time around. We talked to people, we researched, and we wandered, and that is exactly how we ended up in this little piece of heaven. A place so quiet, peaceful, and filled with raw beauty, you just had to slow down and soak it all up. So we sat here, basking in the glory of unplanned travel, where you never know what the next day holds in store for you.
If I had to rank all my poop spots, this one would be number one.
Why? Why?
It was that nice. Okay, so we had like a super chill morning. The wind had died down and it was just like so perfect. The birds were coming in and they were like trying to catch fish or something, so that was really fun to watch. Now it's like almost like late morning, afternoon, I think. Yeah, it's late morning, afternoon. So we're just making some brunch. No, go that way, go that way. It's just some pasta and then leftover chorizo from yesterday, so let's see how it goes. So yeah, we're just gonna chill here for the rest of the day, maybe take a walk. It's such a nice place to chill, very quiet. Yep. The thing is, road lo cook pandra sabad, if I make it at home, you never eat. But if I cook it here, you're like, oh, God, that's so good. Alright, we're taking a little walk from our campsite to see if we can see the Requesón thing, which is basically just a little strip of land connecting to an island. So yeah. The view from up here is just like next level. I'm half tempted to go all the way through, like around this mountain and go down to the actual like strip, but that's like a campground and I don't want to go over there. Okay, backstory. So apparently, like in Io Valanda, when we're looking at the space, they said that apparently sometimes the people from that campsite, so whoever owns that campground, will walk over this way and try to collect money for this campsite. So I don't want them seeing us here and then saying, oh yeah, this we own this also, so like give us money for this campsite. So we're trying to kind of stay stealth. So I'm trying not to go over there, but it's very tempting because we're also out of water. So I really want to go down there and check to see if they have, you know, water, like drinking water. But we have a little bit left. We should be fine for the night if we ration. We really need to figure out a way to carry like a little extra water. We clearly what we're carrying is not enough. Like it's okay for one day, but if we try to stay for 2 days, yeah, it's cutting it really close. I'm also tempted to go over onto that side, so like that tip right there, because just past that is like an old campground that is now like ruins. Like it doesn't function anymore. What am I trying to say? Yeah, it's like it's an abandoned campground. So I'm trying to, I might convince Aldo to take a walk over that way. Let's see. We could also like go over and check out the mangroves. So yeah, we'll see if I can convince him. Okay, I could not convince Aldo to look at the mangroves, but I have the next best thing. The ground is so smushy. It's so shallow here, you could like literally walk all the way to that end in the water.
They've gone on a walk while I'm here chilling. The water has receded way too much. It's low tide right now. Living the life.
Kala keeps looking at me, but I think it's because he thinks the GoPro is a ball and he thinks I'm gonna toss it. So he's like following me around, just looking up at me every 2 seconds. Now he's looking at the pelican. That brings us to the end of our rest day. We're finishing it off with some rice and dal. Dal that I dehydrated and bought all the way from home. I don't know if you can see it, but it tastes so good. Yeah, we're gonna finish this off, head to bed, and then it's another day of riding tomorrow all the way down to Loreto, which I don't think is too far, but we have no way of knowing without internet.
Yeah. I mean, it's at least an hour, I think, from here.
Yeah.
Or 45 minutes, I'm not sure. But I think we have enough gas to get there.
Yeah.
We don't have water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The water situation is really bad, you guys.
Water everywhere, not a tiny drop to drink.
We have like that much left, which we'll probably save for Kala.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Anyway, see you on the next one.